Good morning, y'all. I hope everything is going well. Today we are making Jumbo Chocolate Chip Muffins. Here's a snapshot of our ingredients, but I did miss a few, so please make sure you check the description box for details and specifics. We are going to start by preheating our oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Next, let's make our buttermilk, but by all means, you can also buy some. Pour 1 tablespoon of vinegar or lemon juice into a liquid measuring cup and then add your milk until it reaches the 1 cup mark. Stir the mixture using a spoon and set it aside until it begins to curdle. Should take about 5 to 10 minutes, not even. On to our dry mix. Measure out 2.5 cups of flour and add it to a bowl. Make sure that you're using the spoon and level method so that you have accurate measurements. Do not just scoop it up in the measuring cup or else you'll have too much flour. Now add 1 level teaspoon of baking soda followed by 1 level tablespoon of baking powder. Do not get the measurements for these two mixed up. Use a spoon to thoroughly mix the dry ingredients together and set it to the side for a little while. Here I'm adding 1 stick of butter or 1/2 cup to a bowl. Salted or unsalted will work. It's truly up to your preference. Warm the butter up for about 30 seconds in a microwave or until just slightly melted. You don't want it to be super hot. Use your whisk to finish breaking down the butter. Once it's pretty much done breaking down, measure out 1 cup of granulated sugar and pour it into the bowl of butter. Mix your butter and sugar until it starts to cream together. Should take about 3 to 5 minutes. Alright, here I have another liquid measuring cup to measure out 1/2 cup of vegetable oil and then pour it into the creamed butter and sugar. Add in 1 tablespoon of vanilla as well. Use your whisk to combine all of the ingredients together. Carefully crack your eggs 1 at a time into the batter, mixing in between just until it's incorporated. The batter should be very fluid and flows off the whisk easily. Pour 1/3 of your flour mix into the bowl of batter and mix it until it's just incorporated in. Next, pour 1/2 of your buttermilk mixture and again mix just until it's incorporated with the rest. Repeat the previous steps by adding in 1/2 of the flour mix that's left into the bowl and mixing. Add the last 1/2 of the buttermilk, stirring just until incorporated, and then adding the last of the flour and mixing once again. Now it's time to add in our 1 full cup of chocolate chips. You can use regular size or the mini chocolate chips. It's truly up to you. Using a spatula, fold the chocolate chips into the batter very gently. Folding too fast or rough can cause the chocolate chips to fall to the bottom of the batter and they won't be evenly distributed throughout your muffins. Alright, here's our 6-count jumbo muffin pan, and I'm going to lightly spray it with some Pam, or you can use any nonstick cooking or baking spray that you like. Use your fingers to spread the cooking spray all around the muffin cavity, making sure all the surfaces are covered, including the top. Once you're done, spoon your batter into the muffin cavities, making sure you fill them all the way to the very top. If you don't fill them all the way to the top, you won't have that gorgeous muffin top that everybody like. If you don't want to make 6 jumbo muffins, this recipe also makes 12 standard size muffins. This jumbo pan is a basic cheap pan that I got from Walmart for about like $6 or $7. I'll try to leave a link below in the description box if I can find it again. This step is optional, but I'm going to add extra chocolate chips to the tops of 3 of the muffins. I should also mention not to tap the bottom of the pan on the counter, as this will make all of the chocolate chips sink to the bottom because chocolate chips are dense. Don't do that. If you don't want to place the batter directly into the muffin pan, then feel free to use the jumbo cupcake liners. I use these decorative liners to give them a little size to them when they're done baking. Here's a quick look before they go into the oven. Place your muffin tin in the middle of the oven and bake at 375 degrees Fahrenheit for 5 minutes. After 5 minutes, reduce the oven temperature to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and continue to bake for an additional 25 minutes. During this time, do not open the oven door. After a total of 30 minutes bake time, remove the muffins from the oven. Here's a look at them fresh out. Once they're cool enough to touch, then I'm going to gently separate them. If the pan is correctly sprayed, then you should be able to pop out one of the muffins straight out with no issues. If you twist one and it slightly tugs, then don't pull it out just yet. It's not ready to be removed. Let them cool a little longer and then try again. Once the muffins have completely cooled down, I then place them in the decorative liners and then serve them warm. Yes, they look so amazing and delicious. I hope y'all enjoyed this recipe, so please like, share, and subscribe. And thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.